What's up, guys? Rob from Video Game here, bringing another episode of Victoria 2 here in the lands of Gran Colombia. Last episode we were at war with the U.S. and well, last couple episodes. I'm gonna split that episode into two parts. That episode is way too long, 40 minutes. I just get like tunnel vision. But anyway, we got an army killed in the U.S., but ultimately we were able to take our cores from the USCA, so we grew a little bit there. We have cores on the UK, but quite frankly, I don't want to fight the UK. And that's well, that's gonna have to do with that. We are gonna go ahead and justify on Sokoto, I think. Like, what's the point in this? Just to make the borders look better. Honestly, even if we just take North Cameroon, we can leave Hausaland. I just, the borders are so bad. I mean, we might take Hausaland for the pops, but yeah, let's go ahead and justify. We'll just get Sokoto out of the way. We can start to fund things again. Fund education, fund admin, and we'll fund the army. We pay some loans so we don't default on our debt. Because if you default on your debt, everybody gets a casus belli against you. Isn't that cool? We are catching up on naval tech. We are pretty much caught up on army tech at this point, so we don't have to worry about that too much. We got armies across the globe chilling in various places in case we need fast response forces anywhere. We are building some ironclads, which is pretty cool. Love me some ironclads. The ship of the future, some might say. Probably not, though. Probably not. Navy organization, very nice. Yeah, wars are very expensive for our country, but we're definitely gonna catch up on, well, simultaneous events popping. It's interesting. We're gonna catch up on the industrial techs and the economy techs. It doesn't do a whole lot of good for us to have a good economy if we can't defend our borders. The nice part about this war is we don't even need to fund our army. Nobody even cares about him except for Sweden, maybe. We need more money so we can build our factories better. Alright, go ahead, declare war. Probably should have had an army over there to siege, but whatever. Hello, Sokoto. I'm sorry it had to be this way, but these borders are too ugly and I don't like them. So it is what it is, brother. Oh, we're paused. It's weird. This guy is not doing the walking animation. He has simply learned how to teleport. Instantly wants peace. Yeah, we'll take 22 infamy for that. Wow, what a great war. Wasn't that awesome? Krakatoa has exploded. Spooky. Gain cut down to size on Oman. Why? I'll take it so I don't lose the prestige. I'm not going to use it. That would just be silly. Wow, what a fantastic war that was. Very difficult. And now I have a truce with him until 1890. People offering us alliances. We already had an alliance with Sweden or Scandinavia. Not sure why he broke it. What's this war for? Oh, those rebels? They are rebels. Jacobins. He's got Jacobin rebels. Alright. We need to up our tech levels here. And we'll probably just do maybe some minor wars, not like too much infamy stuff. We want to save our infamy relatively soon. He's allied to Britain again. Phooey. And I don't feel great about the prospect of fighting Britain unless we have either France or Germany on our side, to be honest with you. Why are our relations so high, Spain? Get out of here. Nobody likes you. The Netherlands. We already had an alliance with the Netherlands. I don't know why they keep breaking it. Rich strata becoming reactionary is fine. So yeah, we do technically have cores on the UK. I'm just not going to take them. I see no reason to try to fight the UK over that. Alright, we are now debt-free. Good news, everyone. And soon we will be better at taxing our people, which is always something that everybody enjoys, I think. You know? We can create a state. Wow, Gran Colombia, Araucania. Congratulations, Easter Island. I think that happens when you have enough pops of... Oh, hey, Australia exists. Get relations up. I think that happens when you have enough pops of accepted cultures. You can make them a state. Costa Rica nationalists, yeah. Bolivia has rebels. Let's go ahead and... I have not been paying as much attention to this as I should be. To the factory screen. Oh, we can build factories with this party? Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. Okay. Our biggest imports are grain, fruit, and wool. I don't think there's any factories particular that would help with those issues. What are we exporting? Tea, wood, and timber. Tropical wood. Can we make like a fancy furniture factory? We probably don't have the tech yet. Okay. That is something to keep in mind, though. Once we get more tech, we should look into getting maybe like a fancy furniture factory going. It's weird. The world is completely at peace right now. It's very rare in this game. Normally the AI is doing some wacko shenanigans somewhere. Just click off all these newspapers. Right, Bolivia. How bad are your rebels, Bolivia? And do you need help? He has 0 army, and they are reactionary, so yeah. Oh, we have another national focus point. Let's encourage craftsmen. Ecuador, yeah, let's encourage craftsmen. Where are you? Tax efficiency going up. Lumber mill, yeah. We are exporting tropical wood and fabrics, yeah, so this will help. Ooh. Alright, get on a boat. Get mill access from Bolivia. And we'll go kill his rebels for him. Actually, let's get more tax efficiency. Don't say I never did anything for you, Bolivia. All things considered, we do have a pretty powerful navy now. Get relations up with the US. I don't particularly intend to go to war with him anytime soon. Hungarian conquest of West Galicia. Yeah, that was probably not smart, Hungary. That probably was not smart. If we're keeping it 100, keeping it a buck, that was less than intelligent of you to do. Just expand the naval bases where we can. These should all be max level, except for the ones that we just took. We're broke. Drop tariffs down. I think tariffs impact your factories, like in a negative way. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. Hungary, let's keep it real. So what do we want to do next? Always thinking about the future, you know? Can't eat Sokoto until 1890. Can't really go to war with Spain because he's in Britain's sphere. And he's friendly with the French. Don't really want to go to war with anybody over here. I would love to go to war with Spain and get Cuba. I think it'd be really cool to LARP a little bit and try to like unite, you know, the Latin American peoples, get like Cuba, the Dominican Republic, and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Okay, there we go. We can now build furniture factories. So let's go ahead and needs needs furniture and tropical wood, which we are. We don't have a furniture factory yet. Okay, once we can invent a furniture factory, then we can do luxury furniture. Wouldn't make much sense to do it the other way around. Brazil has rebels again. You can handle those rebels, right, Brazil? Oh, they're communists. Are you going to get your army killed? No, he's still going to win that battle. Why don't you like me, Peru? Like me some more. Yeah, nobody's messing with our sphere. Oh, Uruguay was sieged by rebels. I guess it's gone now. Yep, nobody's messing with our sphere. Yeah, we're down to 10 infamy, which is good. We should spend a little bit because we're going to have a lot of time before great wars are discovered. Like, could we potentially fight the French? Probably not, because they're allied to Russia. Yeah, Tech 19 too. We don't need the admin efficiency because our admin efficiency is already 100%. So I think if you get more admin efficiency, you can lower that a little bit, but elsewise, I'm not too worried. Portugal has gone bankrupt. Huh. I mean, I'm not gonna do anything about that, but that is interesting. People want to build better railroads. I guess we can build some forts. Oh, we have no money. We have no money. We're broke. Poor strata, gain consciousness. Yeah, that's fine. Sitting number 7 in the world. Hovering between 6 and 7 with good old Italy there. We're a fair bit behind the Russians, so. Yeah, we're way ahead of Bavaria, though, so we don't have to worry about dropping out of great power status anytime soon, which is good. I would really like to be able to build a furniture factory, please. It would be, as the kids say, pretty cash money swag. We can build more army. So much army. Just get one of each, I guess. I'm not a pro player by any stretch, so if those are not the best units to be building, I apologize humbly from the bottom of my heart. The US only has 73 brigades, huh? We'll go ahead and expand these factories. Once they start to get to like 3.5 on like the little guy symbol there, I usually like to expand them, just future-proof it. But he's still struggling with these rebels, Brazil. It's because he keeps unsieging his shit instead of just killing the rebels. Because he's dumb. Healthcare, please. Morale plus 30%. Nice. I wonder if the UK... Ooh, what is this? Crisis for Slovenia. Could be interesting. Weaken the Russians a little bit. I would not be opposed to this. I'm gonna back the Germans. I would not be opposed to weakening the Russians. Who declared on Abu Dhabi? Oh, Persia. China wants to move troops to us. That's fine. I'm totally okay with that. France is backing Russia. That's kind of fine. We have Italy on our side. He's promising France Ostprussen. Oh no, the Russians want Ostprussen. Yeah. They want Königsberg back. We have a lot of money. A lot of money, a lot of money. Can gain... Again, I'm going to take the thing. I'm not going to use it, though. Build up some forts here in case we ever are at war. It's nice to be able to stop them from just insta-sieging your crap. Oh, we're broke again. Forts are expensive, apparently. I think if the UK joins us, they'll just peace out. It would be kind of interesting if the UK joined the other side, though. Because then we could join the... We'd be in the war. And we would be able, if he calls in Spain, to make demands of Spain. We shall see. Yeah, the UK can have his little colony where we're at. It's fine. I'm very curious as to where this is going to go. White peace. Yeah, the UK backed us. They should just peace out. They won't win that. Although, if this does go to war, we could demand the Congo from France. That is a possibility. They will not win this. Yeah, Russia has a lot of brigades. His tech is garbage. France is a problem. But between Germany, Italy, the UK, and us, potentially, it would kind of be a non-issue. Are they wow, they went to war. They really think that they can do this. Okay, well, oh, and we just got our furniture factory. I guess next episode we're going to start our first crisis war. Unfortunately, it's before the invention of Great Wars, but I think we're going to try to siege up French Africa and demand a Congo. I think that's what we should do. Make these borders a lot nicer. There's nobody here in terms of pop, but the borders would be a lot nicer. That's for damn sure. We could be big funny and demand Catalonia, but I don't think we're going to do that. So, wow, this is a big war. Germany is fighting France, Russia, and Austria. And the other side of the war looks like this. So it is the Germans, us, Italy, and the UK versus Russia, Austria, and France. So I'm going to go siege up all of French Africa. And then maybe I'll go over into Europe and just start getting involved, because why not? I guess we could also demand French Guiana. It's not part of our cores, but it is on our continent. And the culture was actually 94% French. 95% British. Wow. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys again next time.